Well, welcome back to another video, guys. It's probably been a little while since you've seen us, and we're a little unsure as to what the order is of getting videos out at the moment. Possibly the last video you saw us in, we were in Exmouth, which was definitely one of our favourite trips that we've ever done. At the moment, we are at a little Hipcamp, so I'll give you a swing around. So if you're unfamiliar with Hipcamps, it's an app where you can book and stay on people's properties. And we are in the Walpole area. Actually, we're in between Walpole and Peaceful Bay. It's an awesome spot that we arrived at very, very late last night in the dark. So we actually came down on Friday night and arrived at about 10 to 10 last night, 10 o'clock. So we pitched the swag, had a cup of tea, and went to bed, and we've woken up to this. Just incredible views of the inlet below. Lots of bird life in the tree, beautiful sunrise. Absolutely stunning day. So we're ready to get amongst it. What are we down here for? Well, we just needed a bit of a brain break from Perth. And so we decided to come down here. It's one of our favourite spots to have a break. And we're going to take the tinny out in the Nornalup Inlet today. So something I've been wanting to do since we had the boat. So we'll get a few things done around camp. We'll get the boat sorted out, and we'll probably see you at the boat ramp.
It's like you got a friend.
Yeah. So it won't let me touch him. Touch him? Nope.
Hello everyone. We have just come down to Coal Mine Beach. We are cooking some breakfast here before we launch the boat out here and go for a bit of a fish. So the boat ramp is literally just over here, and we just come past the caravan park, parked down at the beach here. There's toilets, we're just set up for brekkie. And then we're going to get the boat in the water.
Oh, super shallow.
Very, yeah. Pass me the rule. Well, we were unsuccessful around the corner.
We were there for like 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, we were 5 minutes, but still. We weren't getting a vibe.
Nah, there was no vibe.
Nah. So we've come out to deeper water. We're now pretty much in the middle, hey, of the inlet. There's a few people fishing around here, so let's see, we'll try our luck. There's a little beach on this island, so we're just going to see if we can get on it and make ourselves a coffee. What do you reckon?
Huh?
What do you reckon?
Oh, good. Yeah. Look at this. This is sick. Oh, that's a fish.
There's a fish.
I just saw a fish.
Hey, there's actually
There's actually fish here. Before I get just a little bit more serious about this fishing.
How much more serious are you going to get?
Lots more.
Oh really? What are you going to do different?
Well, I think I'm going to put on a brim rig.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm going to start flicking around the shallows around here. I'm going to walk over there, have a flick.
Mm-hmm.
Walk around here, have a flick. We have one brim on the... we have one brim on the go. Oh shit, my rod's in the sand.
Oh god.
One brim on the go.
Yes, finally.
They just came in. They just all of a sudden just started, I was standing in there and I actually saw them, come in, like sort of like chasing down my bait as I was reeling it in. So
well, you were saying the tide's just changed.
The tide changing. The tide's coming in a little harder now. Yeah. You can see the water change, like out the back there a bit. So you can actually start to see it. It is changing. So
yeah.
So we'll go have a crack. See if we get a few more.
Let's go again.
Brims seem to be ready to go at the moment. So we've got a brim rig on. Bit of prawn.
Off we go.
He's just size. Just. I've kept him in fresh water in case we don't catch any more. We'll just chuck it back.
Yeah. I'm gonna put him back.
You can go back to swim another day, mate. Oh, off he goes. See you, bud. Don't go that way. Fishing into that one.
That was eventful. That was, I'll be honest, I was pretty scared.
Sorry.
I was scared.
It was just a bit windy, a bit choppy on the way back.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, whilst it didn't look too bad, like we've never been in swell before. Well, I haven't anyways. So yeah, it was eventful getting back in for me. Anyway, we're back in. We had a great time actually. We didn't catch too many fish. One. They were there, but they just were not biting. So yeah, we will. Where we're heading? Circular Pool. We're heading to Circular Pool. Mm-hmm. Have a look. Warren's going to do his swim because he's been doing 100 swims in 100 days, and you're up to
day 62.
62, and he has restarted that. So because he missed a day, he broke the link, so started again. So we're going to go there and see if we can have a little swim. So we'll show you along the way. What is it?
Oh, look, ready?
What is it? Oi!
Oh, he's huge. Yeah, I'll wait.
The Circular Pool was really cool. We really enjoyed it there. Such a beautiful spot to just hang out. There's also a number of walks there as well, and none of them are long. So if you wanted to go there for like a bit of a cruisy walk, then you totally could. We had a bit of a chill there, which was nice, and just explored the area. We wanted to come back for another fish and try our luck again, so we came to this spot, Rocky Head, back on the inlet. It's still super windy, and this one is, it says it's a really good fishing spot, but you do have to climb on some rocks, so I'm sitting this one out, but Warren is out there. Trying his luck, so we'll see how we go. Whoa. Do you want me to get the rod? Are you over?
You chuck me a glove from up there. Slippery little bugger. Oh, right through the bloody nose.
Oh. Want me to give me the rod while you put it back?
Yeah.
Putting it back.
Just gonna chuck in.
Not big enough. Woo!
On we go. Not sure what this guy is. Not sure, he's going back. Okie dokie, so we've had a pretty big day. It's actually 20 to 6 and we're starting the walk up Mount Frankland because we want to catch some sunset, so it's pretty cool. And another cool thing is I used to do this when I was a kid. I used to do this walk with my parents, yeah, when we came down here on family holidays. So yeah, cool, because I actually haven't done it since I was a kid, so there you go. Should be awesome. We are on our way up Mount Frankland. We've had a big old day. We've just come from doing some fishing. Our second fishing mission for the day. Actually, the second mission was better than the first one. We caught a whole bunch of brim and something that I wasn't too sure what it was, so I'm gonna have to look it up when I get home. But yeah, the brim were biting just down on the rocks near Coal Mine Beach, which was really, really cool spot. We also made our way to Circular Pool this afternoon, and that was mega chill. That was so good. I had a swim and had a beer on the rocks, and I could have fallen asleep there. It was amazing. So yeah, anyway, we're actually, yeah, we're gonna get this done. So I'll probably see you at the top. Boom.
Towerman's Ascent.
The Towerman's Ascent, a stairway to heaven. Here we go.
It's a lot of stairs.
Not as many stairs as Bluff Knoll.
Oh, well, no.
It's a fair few stairs. And then you kind of come to this ladder segment, which is pretty cool.
Gotta do it one-handed.
It's actually cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Emma's just doing her last few one-handed stairs.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's sick. These aren't even the top views yet. We're not at the top. But it's pretty quick. Like, it's short, sharp, and steep, which is good because you kind of get up there pretty fast. So we only got this last little bit to go. Just up there. Boom. There's the tower at the top. Just these last few steps to go. I definitely got I'm puffed out, but bloody good though. Almost there. Check this out. Oh man.
I don't even think the GoPro would do it justice.
The GoPro's not going to do it justice. This has got to be one of the best sunsets we've had. I mean, we've just been up to Exmouth and had glorious sunset after glorious sunset, but this is really spectacular. If you haven't come to Mount Frankland, do yourself a favour. It's so good. I reckon it's better than the Granite Skywalk.
Yes,
which
agreed.
gets like really pumped up as like the best spot. I think it's more accessible than the Granite Skywalk too, because a couple of those spots at the Granite Skywalk, like were a bit dodgy for a few people. Like okay for us, but would be dodgy for a few people. This one you just got to manage the steps, man. Just do the steps, and you're fine. It's sick. 360 views all the way around. Here we go. Look at that. You get a 360 view all the way around. Yeah, you kind of get a little bit of a history with this epic tower that's up here, which they used to, a guy was stationed up here looking for bushfire signs.
So he would climb this 3 times a day?
3 times a day, yeah.
That's a lot of steps.
Well, probably wouldn't have been even that easy. I reckon it would have been harder because there probably wouldn't have been steps. It probably would have just been a trail coming up here. But yeah, sick. This has topped our day off like really like nicely. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty epic, epic spot. And might I add, we were close to not doing it because someone, this one was like, oh, do you really think we should? No, I don't think I'll have enough time to do all the things that I want to do. And I was like, no, we're going to push for it. So we actually packed up, we were actually catching fish too. We packed up the fishing rods and I said, no, we're going to smash it out. Let's go do it. Sometimes you just got to push, eh? Sometimes you just got to do it. But payoff is massive. Check this out. We're going to enjoy a drink. Cheers to you guys. Dinner.
We're just cooking dinner at the bottom of Mount Frankland in the car park because we are 40 minutes away from camp and it's already pretty late, so we're just going to have our dinner here, and yeah, it'll be a pretty uneventful night. We'll head back to camp and then head to bed, so we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. We woke up at camp this morning. We're heading home today, so we packed up. We had intended on taking the boat out again, but by the time we had breakfast, packed up camp, it was a little bit late. Like, we've got 5.5 hour drive back to Perth today, so the conditions are amazing, but so we were really torn on what to do. We don't want to go home yet, so we've come back to Rocky Head and we're gonna have another fish and see if we can get anything. So we're just walking down the trail here. It's a little bit of a walk, a couple of 100 meters, not far. But Warren is practically running down to the water, so check it out. It's a stunning little spot. We'll show you the water when we get there.
God, it's so good. Oh my God.
Now we're very hopeful for a feed today. So Warren is currently burleying up the water with some gross squid that we defrosted like 2 days ago. You say you can see a fish, eh?
Yeah, I saw fish, yes. fish do exist in here.
Well, we know fish exist. We caught a couple of them.
We caught 3 here yesterday.
So we're trying our luck again. Wish us luck.
So guys, this is pretty much us wrapping up trip. We just had a really uneventful fish just down off the rocks. It was pretty uneventful last night too, but well, they were biting last night and they weren't really biting this morning, so that's what you get, I guess. We decided not to put the boat in just because it's almost 11. We're actually wanting to leave now. So yeah, boat in the water this morning was a bit too much. We ran out of time. Just packing up camp, and we don't like to rush that last morning on the Sunday. If we go camping, I hate rushing, because you know we got to get back and rush around anyway in the afternoon, and then we'll start our working week. So not really keen on rushing out of the camp on Sunday morning. Really nice camp. It was on Hipcamp, and Emma will chuck the links up. We love using Hipcamp for trips like this, because really down here, if you come down to Walpole, it's because there's a lot of national park, there's not a hell of a lot of easily accessible campsites where you know you can just park up like for the night, and we didn't want to stay at caravan park just packed full of people. Actually here at Coal Mine, we're actually parked at Coal Mine Beach at the moment just having a coffee, and it's full. So there you go, it's even just a random weekend and it's completely full. Rest Point looked really busy. I don't mind Rest Point. Rest Point's alright, but I used to go there as a kid, so maybe I'm just being nostalgic. But they're all in the water, so they're nice. Like if you've got kids and stuff, they're great, but you know, we just come down here, it's just Em and I this weekend, so we didn't really want to stay at a caravan park. So hip camps are the go if you want to do that. You know, fall driving off-road and finding a campsite with the boat and everything, that wasn't really what we wanted to do this weekend, so it was nice and easy. So we're going to hit the road now, make our way back. We probably won't rush back. Probably going to get we're probably going to do our weekly food shop at the farmers market in Bunbury.
Why not?
Why not? It's awesome there. And yeah, and then we just got to dump the toilet and stuff on the way back too. So we've got a few little bits and bobs to do on the way back. We won't rush.
Yeah.
We'll just cruise it.
Yeah. But if you need to find out where to dump toilets, etc.,
Wikicamps.
we've just used Wikicamps, and you can filter to find out where the dump points are. So,
yeah.
hot little tip.
We're going to my hometown actually to dump toilet, I think.
How exciting.
My old hometown. How exciting. But anyway, yeah, we're all done. We're all
wrapping
set.
up.
It was another nice trip, and yeah, I think probably the moral of this trip as well is, even though these longer trips, like it's like 5+ hours for a drive down here just for the weekend, man, it's worth it. It's always worth it. So yeah, push on. I know lots of people want to do that 2 hours out of Perth. I always see it on the caravan camping pages, like, is there anywhere to go 2 hours out of Perth? It's like, yeah, there's a bit, but not much down here.
And they get really busy, those spots.
Yeah, so smash the extra 3 hours out and get down here. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We always appreciate you watching, and yeah, we will see you in our next video. Cheers.